Yo, what is up, guys? It's your boy Stormer YT, aka Sick Boy YT. That was hella corny, but anyways, guys, in today's video I'm gonna be talking about getting started with the gym and my mindset and how I go about when I first started out, and tips that I feel like you guys should implement when you guys are first starting out for the gym, or maybe you're getting back into the gym. So starting with tip number one, I wouldn't really call it tips, I just call it, like, bullet points, is you want to ask yourself, why are you doing this? Why do you want to go to the gym? What is it? Because you want a healthier lifestyle? Is it because you want to see what your body's, what's the biggest potential your body has? Is it because you want a girlfriend and you feel like maybe you're too big, you got to slim down to get the best possible mate? Whatever the case may be, you gotta ask yourself, why is it that I'm doing this, right? For myself, I have two reasons. One, of course, is for health reasons. I want to be as healthy as I possibly can. And second, yes, obviously I do want to attract, the best possible mate that I can. I want to optimize my looks. And I also just want to look super, super lean because, that's when you look the most attractive. That's when you look the most attractive. It's when you're the most confident. And yeah, so that's pretty much my why. And you want to ask yourself, why are you doing this? Why do you want to go to the gym, right? Because if you have a strong why, then you always have something to strive for. If you just go to the gym just to go to the gym, you're not really going to have an end goal. And you're not really going to have that motivation and the drive to keep going, right? So the second thing is, you want to move your feet faster than your mind, right? So a lot of times when you're first starting out, you become very, you procrastinate. You procrastinate going to the gym because you're thinking about the process of driving to the gym, being at the gym, lifting all those weights, then driving back. You're going to feel tired. Whatever the case may be, keep in mind that that's just your mind making excuses. Alrighty, so when I say move your feet faster than your mind, what I mean is I want you guys to, let's say you're in the shower, or you already took a shower and you're already changing. When you're in the shower or you're already changing, ask yourself, when you feel those thoughts of, oh, I don't feel like going, you're gonna tell yourself, well, I already took a shower, so I might as well just start changing. Or if you're already changing, be like, well, I'm already changed, so I might as well just get in the car. Once you're in the car and you have those thoughts of, I don't know, should I still go? Just be like, oh, well, I'm already in the car, I might as well just drive over there. And then once you're at the gym and you're at the parking lot, be like, well, I'm already at the parking lot, so I might as well just go inside the gym. Well, I'm already inside the gym, I might as well just start lifting weights, etc. And you just keep that cycle going. All you have to do is just move your feet faster than your mind. If you can already start doing things, whether it's changing, getting in the car, whatever the case may be, the moment you already do the action, you're doing the things faster than your mind can tell you to procrastinate, right? Because you're already in motion. Another thing that I like to do is the 3-2-1 method. I like to count to 3, and the moment I count to 3, I just get up and do whatever it is that I need to do. But you have to really apply yourself. You can't just say, oh, let me count 1, 2, 3, and then you don't do it, right? Because then the technique no longer works. All right, so another thing is, when you're first starting out, is never compare yourself to anybody else in the gym but yourself. Sometimes we have the problem of, when you're first starting out, you look at the people who are already, with the 6-packs, who are super ripped, and you tell yourself, man, I'm so far out, I'll never look like that guy. Or look at me, and you look at yourself in the mirror and, you see that tub of fat, and you feel discouraged. But let me tell you something, guys. The people that you see that have the really, really nice bodies are people who have dedicated a huge chunk of their life to this craft, right? This isn't something that you're gonna see results within days. This is a lifestyle change. This isn't something that, oh, in 1 month I'm gonna see these results. Yes, you can see results in 1 month if you put maximum effort. But keep in mind, guys, these are people who've probably been going to the gym for a long, long, long time. For myself, I've been going to the gym consistently for roughly maybe a year and a half, right? And I still fail. I still mess up. And yes, sometimes I do compare myself, but it's a terrible thing to do. The only person that you should be comparing yourself to is yourself, and the person you were yesterday, and the person you were last week. If you're always doing just 0.1% better than who you were yesterday or who you were last week, that's a win, right? You cannot compare apples to oranges. You cannot compare a Toyota Corolla to a Lamborghini, right? So very, very important, guys. Do not compare yourself. Okay, another thing that you should do is, I actually got this from Arnold Schwarzenegger, so shout out Arnold, is that he states, and I'm paraphrasing here, but every time that you do a rep, you should be happy because you're one step closer to your goal, right? And it's honestly, that's how I see it. Ever since I heard that, it's how I apply it's how I apply this quote to my life. When I'm at the gym and I lift those heavy weights and I feel like I can't do, anymore, I always do that. I always try my best to do that one extra rep. And I'm happy, when I'm at the gym, I have a big smile on my face. There's a lot of people who, they're angry or they're serious. They try to act like these big tough guys. There's no point. You're not there to impress anybody. You're there for yourself. You're there for your own growth, for your own development, right? So you should be happy because at least you're in the gym. You already did half the battle, right? You're in the gym, you're putting in the work, and every time you lift those weights, I don't care if you do freaking 5 reps, bro. I really don't. I don't care if you do 5 reps, 4 reps. I don't care if you have 10-pound dumbbells, 15-pound dumbbells. Well, I am gonna care depending on how you look. Because if you're a big guy and you're lifting those small weights, I'm gonna get on you, all right? There should be no reason why a guy like me is lifting 3 times as much as you, especially if you're a big guy, right? So, yeah, guys, every rep, think of it as, just one more step to getting closer to your goals, right? Another thing is, you have to be consistent, but you also cannot beat yourself up when you mess up, right? Guys, you should be going to the gym at least 3 times a week, at least. I myself, for the most part, I go no less than 5 times a week, right? I enjoy working out. I enjoy going to the gym. It's my outlet. It's where I release my anger. It's my temple. It's where I get to be myself. It's where I get to... You just feel more powerful when you go to the gym, right? But the days that you don't go, you can't beat yourself up. You cannot beat yourself up. Because when you beat yourself up, then you end up in this spiral of, oh, well, I already messed up, so I might as well just not go for the whole week. I'll go again next week. And then in 1 week becomes another, and then another, and then another. Don't do that. Don't beat yourself up like that, okay? If you don't go one day, you tell yourself, hey, I didn't go yesterday, that's fine. I'm gonna make a bigger effort to go today. But do not soft talk yourself. Don't say, hey, well, I didn't go yesterday, so I'm gonna try my best today. But if I don't go today, well, there's always tomorrow. No, tomorrow's not guaranteed, okay? Forgive yourself, but don't forget, all right? So, one thing, when you're going in, try to always push yourself, right? Always push to be a better person than who you were yesterday, like I said before. It's very, very critical for you to always be pushing yourself just so that you can find out what your true potential is, right? I myself, I always strive to go for either one more rep than I did the previous time or increase my weight. That's the only way to actually gain muscle. You have to do heavy weights with a lot of reps, right? Another thing that I would say is try to wear comfortable clothing, guys. I myself, for the most part, I enjoy working out in sleeveless tops, just because when I'm in front of the mirror, I love seeing the vein on my arms and stuff like that, and it just gives me that boost of confidence to lift, that heavy weight. So I would definitely recommend wearing comfortable clothes, guys. Another thing is, I would also test out the time of the day that you feel is best, for yourself. What I mean by that is test out whether you enjoy working out in the mornings, the afternoons, or the nights. I've already tested them out, and honestly, I just prefer working out in the night because I feel like it's where I have the biggest boost of energy. Some people enjoy working out in the morning, but it's just my preference to work out in the night. Every time I go work out in the mornings, I just feel sluggish. Even with, an intake of caffeine, I still feel like I don't go as hard, right? So yeah, I would definitely recommend testing out, different times to see what best suits you. Another thing is, when you're first starting out, I know that you're not gonna know what to do, you're gonna be lost and stuff like that. My recommendation is, if you're going to Planet Fitness, for example, Planet Fitness has a bunch of different, workout variations that you can do. There's also YouTube videos. I would suggest, you know, searching up on YouTube. You could put shoulder workout variations, bicep workout variations, you know, stuff like that. So you could do like bicep curls, shoulder press, chest press, you know, whatever. Just do your research, but don't be stuck in analysis by paralysis, right? Like, no, I'm sorry, paralysis by analysis. Don't be binge watching all these YouTube videos and be like, okay, so I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, and then one day becomes another. Bro, just get in the freaking gym, pick something up, okay? Like, don't make excuses. Now, the most important thing out of everything here, more important than working out, more important than all these tips that I'm giving you, is if you're trying to lose weight, you must 100% be in a calorie deficit. It is the only way you're going to lose weight. You must consume less. That's pretty much it. You must consume less, right? You have to be in a calorie deficit if you want to lose weight. So shout out to Brandon Carter. Basically, if you want to test how many calories you're supposed to be consuming, you grab your body weight and you multiply that by 10. Whatever comes out is how much you're supposed to eat per day in order to be in a calorie deficit, right? Alrighty guys, so that's pretty much all my tips. I'm gonna finish off with a quote. I told myself like 3 or 4 videos ago that I was gonna finish off with you know, the quote of the day, but I completely forgot, so I'm gonna try to start that back up, guys. Guys, I'm really sorry if everything comes out, you know, a little bit choppy here and there, but you know, I wrote down things on my notes, and this is all, you know, free flow. It's not really scripted or anything like that. So, excuse me. Alrighty, so the quote of the day. This is by Robert Louis Stevenson, and it states as follows. Do not judge each day by the harvest you reap, but by the seeds that you plant. Don't expect the destination to come within a day, but rather enjoy each day and enjoy the journey until you reach your destination. So every time you go to the gym, that's a seed that you're planting, right? It's a seed that you're planting, And what happens when you plant a seed and you water it and it gets some sunlight and a couple days pass? It grows into a flower. It blossoms. Same thing with you. If you keep planning, if you keep doing the right things, if you implement the advice I give you, if you stay in that calorie deficit, I promise you'll see results and you'll get that body that you desire. It's been your boy Storman YT. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Stay tuned to the next one. Stay safe, guys. Peace.